Hi, this is Fashion, Art and Media. I'm your presenter, Lydia Cutler, and today I have with me a fashion designer, a multi-award winning fashion designer who is actually also like a sister to me because we have been in so many fashion events together, and I would like to welcome her. Welcome.
Thank
Please
you.
introduce yourself. Thank you.
Well, I'm Wobia from Wobia Clothing and Accessories, Wobia Entertainment House, and your brand exhibition. But today we're talking about fashion, so I'll say Wobia Clothing and Accessories. Thank you for having me, Lydia.
Oh, pleasure is all mine. So um, I love your dresses. I love what you do. And today I'm wearing one of yours.
Yeah, I can
Viewers,
say
this
that.
is from Wobia. It's a beautiful dress, and I love wearing your dresses so much because they
Thank
are very
you.
comfortable.
Thank
So
you, love.
anyway, when did you start doing fashion design?
Um, I've always been into fashion, I would say, right from when I was a kid. But officially, I started my fashion business in 2010.
Right. So, do you sell online or do you have a shop for that?
I do online business. My business is based online. I have an online shop, so everything is based online.
To be honest, these days online shopping is the new normal
It's the
because
best.
it's the best. You don't have any other overheads and you get to sell your things. That's great.
I know we do online thing, but we still have buyers that don't do social media. So they come for these fashion shows to buy clothing and accessories and all that. So we can't showcase them. You know how it is. It's when you showcase
Exactly.
that you get, yeah. Some people like to see what they're buying, not just online. We sell
Exactly.
online, but a lot of buyers want to see what they're buying.
Exactly.
So I would say it has affected me hugely, and I think every other person as well.
That's true.
I think the fashion industry and more especially the entertainment industry has been really affected. We
That's
just
true.
hope for better days ahead.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I like your necklace. Is that one of
Yeah.
your pieces? Wow, that's
Yes, it's one
beautiful.
of mine. Yes. It's
That's
one of
amazing.
mine.
That's
Yes.
that's beautiful.
Thank you.
As I said before, I love your work. I love your work so much. You're actually very creative.
Thank you, darling.
That's okay. So I would also like to talk about you inviting me to an event in Nigeria that you hosted. That was amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, that was one of
That
my biggest events. We had it I started planning that in 2015 actually. And then I went to Nigeria 2016. I did the first one in 2017 and it was massive. We had a lot of people, we had a lot of cows, and we had a lot of international people as well. We had a lot of designers from abroad, and it was a global event. You were there, so you saw the one for 2018. We had big brands like Exclusively Yours. She's a top UK designer. She was there. We had a lot of people. We had people from America. We had people from Kenya as well. Not just yourself from Scotland. We had a lot of people. I don't have racism in my mind, but at the end
exactly.
of the day, if a white person does a pageant and it's just for white people, you can imagine what will go in your head.
Yeah,
So I
exactly.
thought of it and I said, I created the United Kingdom Cultural Pageant,
Yes.
which is every culture, diversity, wherever you come from, come with your cultural wares and let's celebrate culture. Let's celebrate
Exactly.
diversity. Yes. So it was one of the best pageants I've ever done, the cultural pageants. And we still plan to do that next year. Hopefully, Fingers crossed
That's
again.
amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing, because
Yes,
I got some of my models that we've worked with for a long time. We got them from your pageants. So
most of the models, they all came from the pageant. A whole lot of them. They all. I just meet them on the road. I talk to them. I say, you can do this. Mostly people that are those that have low self-esteem. Because I don't know if you remember the girl that hosts my event. If you remember her, she was one of the girls that did the first cultural pageant. She was very shy. She was because she was bullied in school and all that. She did the pageant the first time. It built her confidence. It boosted her self-esteem. And she did it the second time, and she's like, oh my God, Wobia, thank you. This is the same girl that couldn't walk the wrong way. But now she's the one that hosts all the events. So I think I enjoy pageant because of the impact. The cultural pageant is a good one because of the beautiful culture. You see people from different places, people from different parts of Africa. Because in Africa, people think Africa is a place, but Africa is a continent. So we have different cultures and different countries in Africa. So we had different cultural displays.
I come from Kenya, you come from Nigeria. There are two different countries. People should know that.
Yeah, exactly. And we had people from England, people from Scotland, people from Wales, and all over the world. People living in the UK, but from all over the world. And showcasing their culture. At the end of the day, if you see the cultural pageant pictures, you can see the different cultures and how beautiful it is,
Most beautiful.
Yeah, so I enjoy that and I love it. It's one of my best pageants. I also run the charity pageant, which is the Miss Charity and Peace. That one is just to raise funds for charity, basically.
I know you're doing great for Soul Rider. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So, what advice can you give anyone wanting to either be a beauty queen or to be in the fashion industry, either as a model because you work with models or as a fashion designer?
Well, as a fashion designer, if you want to be a fashion designer coming into this industry, first of all, you have to be focused. You have to be humble. Whether as a model or a designer, humility takes you to places.
Exactly.
You have to be humble. You have to be focused. If you're going into the fashion industry, the fashion industry attracts millions, I'll say millions of people. There is room for everyone. There is room for everyone, Before you come in, get advice on where to look for opportunities and how to get your foot in the door. You know what I mean when I say that, because you're in the industry. Go for lots of fashion shows. No matter how little your design is, showcase your design. Go for fashion shows. Pay and showcase your designs, because that's the only way you can get your name out there. That's the only way you can work with top designers. That's the only way you can get yourself out there, whether in the media or anything. Go for fashion shows. You meet people. You get the opportunity to work with top models. You get the opportunity to work with top designers. So whatever your design, go for fashion shows and showcase them.
Exactly.
That's my advice for anyone. And that's the only way you can make it in this industry. Because if top brands like Louis Vuitton, they still showcase their designs, then who are you? Not to showcase.
Thank you.
You understand? So if you're coming into the industry, you have to basically start with showcasing your designs in fashion shows. And if you really have interest in fashion, you can start styling people. You can start from your home, style your family and friends, And you should also have your own style. have your own design, have your own style. You can still follow the trend, do whatever is trending. But at the same time, single yourself out and get something that when they see, they know this is. For the models, I would say if you go for fashion shows and you're behind the stage, backstage, working with other models, show respect. Be kind, be nice, don't be rude. I think that's my advice to any model, basically. Show respect to the photographers as well. Because at the end of the day, people that make up this fashion show is the organizer, the photographers, the host, the fashion choreographer. There's so many people involved.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And then if you are a designer as well, try and exhibit more. Go for exhibitions. Even when you're showcasing, also try and showcase your, also try and get an exhibition table. If you're an artist, put your clothes, put your stuff into designs, make t-shirts. People might not come for exhibitions, for art exhibitions, because not everybody goes for art exhibitions, but a lot of people go for fashion exhibitions. A lot of people go for fashion shows. They come there and they see your design. That's your design. It's not in painting. It's also you put it in clothes and then people can wear it. So I think that's basically my advice for everyone. At the end of the day, you advise people, they still want to do what they want to do, innit?
Exactly. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
This is really interesting. You've just touched so many points that personally I find it difficult to say them out. You've just put them out there because you find that as an event organizer, there's some things that happen that you just don't know where to start from to.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for saying that. This is really important, and especially the designers who are starting and they don't want to showcase because they are going to pay. I remember going to New York and thinking, okay, this is going to be my big deal. I didn't get any buyers asking for my clothes.
Doesn't matter.
I didn't stop going. I just had to go, to get my name out there. So this is really a good factor that you said. And I hope that any designers, especially young designers who are watching, can get this from you, because it's straight from the horse's mouth. So this is really great. So if people want to buy your products and if people want to talk to you, could be models or pageant contestants or even just, models, designers, how can they find you?
Yeah, I'm out there. I answer more questions on my Wobia's Clothing and Accessory page, which is on Facebook. I don't take questions like that on my personal Facebook, but if you want me to reply you have to message me on my Wobia's Clothing and Accessory page on Facebook or on my Instagram. I answer Wobia1. If you want to buy any of my products, you can go on my website, www.wobiasclothingandaccessories.co.uk.
So, but you have links that you can share with us so that we can put them with this video so that people can just click on that and get to talk to you.
Yeah. If you want an instant reply, it will be my Wobia's Clothing and Accessories.
So, for our viewers, we will be sharing links so that you can actually get to talk to Wobia and not on her personal page.
Yeah, I get a lot of messages that are not. But if you really want me to answer you, send it straight to my Wobia's Clothing and Accessories. There is an auto reply there, but I'll still get back to you.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thanks for having me. Bye.